Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, section 2. Section 2, number 25. What are the primary tissues? Epithelial, connective, muscular, and nervous system. There's 4. ECMN, ECMN, ECMN. What are 4 primary tissues? Epithelial, connective, muscular, and nervous. Name the organs of special sense. It's the eyes, the ears, the nose, the tongue, and the skin. 5 senses. Name the principal system of the body. The principal system of the body is the cardio, nervous, respiratory, endocrine, skeletal, muscular, reproductive, digestive, and into your skin. Integumentary, lymphatic and urinary. What kind of tissue separates the thorax from the abdomen? It'd be the diaphragm. What are the most important tools of a massage therapist? It's our hands. Why is the nervous system referred to as the master system of the body? Because it is the regulating power in the human body and controls the function of all organs and bodies. For purposes of study, anatomists divide the brain into 5 parts. What are the 5 parts? Name the parts and indicate which one is the largest. Okay, so the 5 parts of the brain is CCTPM. 2 C's, a T, a P, and an M. CCTPM. So let's start with the M. Medulla oblongata. That's the 5th one. The 4th one is pons varolii, commonly referred to as pons. That's for the P. CCTPM. So medulla oblongata, pons. Pons varolii. The T is the midbrain. The C is cerebellum and cerebrum. So we're going to go back now. Cerebrum, cerebellum, the midbrain, pons varolii, and medulla oblongata. Name the 2 divisions of the nervous system. There's 2, CNS and the PNS. So that's parasympathetic system, which is the CNS, and the sympathetic, which I believe is the PNS. Oh, excuse me, or vice versa. So sympathetic and parasympathetic. What is another name for central and peripheral system? The central and the peripheral system is also known as the nervous system. How many spinal nerves are found in the normal human body? There are 31 vertebrae found in the human body. What is meant by the statement? What is meant by the statement that the 2 systems which make up the autonomic nervous systems are antagonists? Sympathetic stimulates various organs while depressing others in order to deal with the situation, and the parasympathetic is a mirror image returning the body to its normal resting functionality. What are the 2 types of tissues making up the brain, and where are they found at? 2 types of tissues, gray and white. Gray matter is found on the outer side, while white matter is found on the inner side. Name the kneading manipulation performed in massage therapy. Petrissage and friction. Describe the proper friction massage for upper extremities. Roll in motion with palm hands. In performing the friction manipulation, you should never feel the skin of the client sliding between your hands, but you should feel though as the client body parts is part of your hands, while your muscle and tissue underneath the skin can be felt moving, as well as rolling between your palms as you apply friction manipulation. Describe the therapeutic effect of rolling manipulation massage on the thigh. Stimulates deep muscle, stimulates nerve and blood circulation. Of what value is knowledge of anatomy and physiology in the profession of massage therapy? It gives you an overall understanding of the theory behind what you are practicing. Name and list 2 functions of the circulatory system. 2 functions. Carries oxygen to the cells of the body and removes waste from out of the cell. What regulates the beat of the heart? The nervous system. What is the difference between blood and plasma? Plasma is thin, yellow, liquid portion of blood, whereas blood contains the red blood cells, etc., as well as plasma. What are erectocytes and their functions? Erectocytes are red blood cells, and their function is to carry oxygen and carbon dioxide. Compare arteries versus veins. Well, first off, veins distributes blood to the heart, whereas arteries disseminates blood away from your heart. Veins are much thinner and arteries are very thick. Arteries carry blood away from the heart. Not all arteries carry oxygenated blood, pulmonary arteries, parentheses. Veins are much thinner than arteries, and they carry blood to the heart. Pulmonary veins carry oxygenated blood to the heart from the lungs. What is another word for applying depultment? Another name for applying depultment would be percussion. Why should massage therapy avoid hacking transversely across muscle? Transverse hacking should not cause any damage if applied correctly. It should not. How do we govern the amount of pressure used in applying massage? As much pressure as a client can stand without causing pain, and more pressure to heavily muscled areas. In percussion massage used on the body, generally percussion can be used on almost every area of the body. Almost.